what we're seeing is a very serious thing. Prospect of impending mass extinction event mulled by scientists. The scientists reportedly estimated the critical threshold for carbon in the ocean at about 300 gigatons in a century, whereas up to 500 gigatons of carbon may be added there by the year 2100. With vast amounts of carbon being pumped by humans into Earth's atmosphere and oceans, a new mass extinction event may be looming on the horizon, professors of geoscientists at MIT named Daniel Rothman warned, and according to the Times of Israel, Rothman explained that the amounts of carbon may, in the not-so-distant future, pass a threshold and cause chaos on our planet. He said every time there has been a major event in the history of life, there has also been a major perturbation of the environment. These things tend to come together, he said. Rothman postulates that while in the long run, on a scale of around 10,000 years, as the newspaper puts it, what matters is the rate at which carbon is being added to the atmosphere. In the relatively short-term perspective, a century or two, it is all about the amount of carbon. Now, Rothman estimates the critical threshold for carbon in the ocean at about 300 gigatons in a century, while the amount of carbon to be added there by the year 2100 may reach up to 500 gigatons. The scientists noted, though, that it's hard to say at this point whether humanity already entered a mass extinction event, which do not happen overnight and usually unfold over thousands of years. Mass extinction represents some type of cascade of positive feedbacks that cause a global ecosystem crash. What we're seeing today is very serious. However, he says, I don't know how much it is necessary to move us to the tipping point that would create a global catastrophe for the global ecosystem, he explained. He said, I can't say we have not. I just don't know how to say when we would. This is on Sputnik News by Andre Dergalin. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.